Welcome to this audio introduction to this short film, What Does Unity Mean to You? A whirlwind tour of the Borough of Newham, which lasts for approximately 8 minutes. This is a film by Theatre Royal Stratford East and Copper Productions for the Newham Unlocked Festival. Our guide and companion is Jack Matthew. Jack is in his mid-20s. He's brown-skinned, British, of Dominican and Irish heritage. He's tall, 6'2", with a slim athletic build. His long black afro hair is tied back from his face, and his chiselled features are offset by his black beard. He has a ready smile, and his dark eyes sparkle as he whizzes us along on this high-speed, whistle-stop tour of the borough and its people. On his travels, he meets locals, market traders and his friends, who all respond to his warm smile and come close, greeting him with waves and hugs. Jack travels swiftly on quad skates, and the camera follows him as he demonstrates some very exuberant and highly skilled skating, swooping smoothly along, often backwards. There's one red wheel on the right boot which catches the attention, flashing out at us. Jack's tour begins in his kitchen, where he's sharing a cheerful breakfast with his family. He's casually dressed in jeans and a baggy grey t-shirt. He soon pulls on his brightly patterned satin puffer jacket and sets off on his journey, which gives us glimpses of familiar landmarks, vibrant streets and markets, green spaces and an occasional interior, until the journey finally finishes with a group of skaters all dancing and performing daring acrobatic feats in the empty car park of the Stratford Centre. Here, in this huge, exuberant burst of energy, the performance ends of this celebration of Newham and all the many people who contribute to the Theatre Royal Stratford East in so many ways. A close-up of a kitchen counter, a bowl of fruit, a hand places a bowl. Paul's cereal.
What does unity mean to you? Is it food with your family? Chosen or otherwise? Whatever time that might be.
A convivial breakfast. Jack sits on the stairs, fastens on his skates, shrugs on his puffer jacket. He's off, speeding through the streets.
Is it a head nod or a smile? Is it holding the door open for the next person to glide through with ease? Is it lending a helping hand when someone is in need?
He slows at St John's Church as people enter.
Is it time in your faith, knowing that there is something bigger, finding out what that means to you, knowing that someone or something is looking out for you?
Inside Stratford Centre Market, Jack admires the stalls, the flowers and fruit. He buys from a smiling woman.
Can I get another bowl of berries? Thank you. Thank you very much.
He skates on.
Is it a spontaneous time with friends, just vibing and enjoying life? Because without caring for each other, there would be no sense of community.
He skates exuberantly through Victory Park, into Queen Elizabeth Olympic Park, to West Ham Stadium.
Is it time with your workmates? Laughing about how long this shift might be, but knowing that no matter what, you can rely on being a team.
In the sunshine, he glides past the giant Olympic bell, under a red metal bridge, past the swimming pool. He passes a sign, "Thank you for visiting." Skates on the road, backwards, balances precariously on the edge of the curb, scooting past the blue bike lane. He reaches the greenway, speeds over a canal, past two friends chatting.
Is it acceptance? Knowing exactly who you are and who you are meant to be.
Carefully down steps into Abbey Gardens, swapping vegetables with a gardener.
Is it enjoying time with your neighbours? Learning something new from people who have experience? It's the little things that make us feel valued and seen.
Onto Central Park with fancy footwork and spins. Out onto the road and down to the Denmark Arms. A hand pulls a pint. Smiling people give a thumbs up. Jack joins some West Ham fans.
Unity is connecting to each other, our environment. There is strength in the collective. There is power in a tribe. Small acts make big changes.
A big hug from one. He skates on along East Ham High Street to a mosque where small boys wave at us, smiling happily.
Unity is belonging, knowing where we come from, and no matter where we go, home is still home, and that is where our hearts are.
He rattles across a bridge.
Unity is sharing, whether that be food from around the world or values where everyone matters.
He stops to look over the docks, arrives in the greenly hedged Thames Barrier Park, meeting with friends.
Unity is having people around to help carry the load when life gets heavy.
A view of the Thames Barrier, then he skates on through the streets. He leaps over benches and into Canning Town Underpass, joining a skate class. A body-popping street dancer shows up and they dance together.
Unity is collaborating because it takes both sides to build a bridge and a community to make us who we are.
Jack skates on through the big silver O to the Theatre Royal, past Joan Littlewood's statue, into the foyer, putting on his staff lanyard and earpiece.
Unity is solidarity. There are no limits when we choose each other. Passion is a journey and unity lights up the way.
The ushers meet before helping the audience as they flood into the bar and theatre.
We unite when times are hard, when times are easy, when we just want to find peace. We come together, and that is unity.
Jack skates out of the theatre and joins a group of friends as they gather in Stratford Centre car park, greeting each other with hugs and broad smiles. They're all on skates, young men and women, and dance with fancy footwork, filming each other, laughing and admiring. A girl with long braids in a wheelchair spins with them. 3 of them lie down and another leaps over them. Jack films with a selfie stick as they swing into a swiftly moving sequence, speeding over the floor of the empty car park, moving as one, their skates gliding swiftly and smoothly. They hold hands in a moving chain. One skater spins on the spot. Large words appear on the screen. So, what does unity mean to you? A film by Theatre Royal Stratford East and Copper Productions. Newham Unlocked Festival. Skater Jack Matthew. Unity poem by Miss Jacqui. Director Sam Palmer. DoP Nick Richards. Second Unit DoP Dan Gregson. The dance continues. One guy leaps over 2 seated people. Credits appear over black and move quickly over the screen. The producers, project managers, and community neighbourhood officers. The performers are acknowledged, followed by a list of the locations. Then all those who work at the Theatre Royal, Stratford East. Stratford East.